Hello. Hello. Seems to work. All right. On my light.
What would you say if we told you that humanity is currently making a collaborative effort to engineer the perfect superbug? A bug that could kill hundreds of millions of people. Well, it is happening right now. We are in the process of creating a superbacterium. Bacteria are among the oldest living things on this planet. The smallest thing we still consider alive, they are monsters of survival and can be found everywhere. Most bacteria are harmless to us. Your body hosts trillions of them and they help you to survive. But others can invade your body, spread quickly and kill you. Millions of people used to die as a result of bacterial infections until we developed a superweapon, antibiotics. Together with vaccinations, antibiotics revolutionized medicine and saved millions of lives. Antibiotics kill the vast majority of susceptible bacteria fairly quickly, leaving only a small group of survivors that our immune system then deals with easily. How do antibiotics do this? Imagine a bacterium as a very complex machine with thousands of complex processes going on that keep it alive and active. Antibiotics disrupt this complex machinery, for example by interfering with its metabolism, slowing down their growth significantly so they are less of a threat. Other antibiotics attack DNA and prevent it from being replicated, which stops bacteria from multiplying, ultimately killing them. Or by simply ripping the outer layer of the bacteria to shreds so that their insides spill out and they die quickly. All of this without bothering body cells. But now, evolution is making things more complicated. By pure random chance, a small minority of the bacteria invading your body might have evolved a way to protect themselves. For example, by intercepting the antibiotics and changing the molecule so it becomes harmless. Or by investing energy in pumps that eject the antibiotics before they can do damage. A few immune bacteria are not that big a deal because the immune system can take care of them. But if they escape, they might spread their immunity. How can bacteria spread immunity? First of all, bacteria have two kinds of DNA, the chromosome and small free-floating parts called plasmids. They can hug each other and exchange those plasmids to exchange useful abilities. This way, immunity can be spread quickly through a population. Or in a process called transformation, bacteria can harvest dead bacteria and collect DNA pieces. This even works between different bacteria species and can lead to superbugs, bacteria that are immune to multiple antibiotics. A variety of superbugs already exist in the world. Especially hospitals are the perfect breeding grounds for them. Humans have short memories. The horrors of the pre-antibiotic era have been forgotten. Today, we treat this powerful medicine as a commodity instead of as the game-changing achievement of science that it is. This has led to a strange disconnect. Hundreds of millions of people still don't have access to antibiotics in developing countries, while in other parts of the world, antibiotics are prescribed too freely and taken without care. Antibiotics should be a last resort drug, not something you take because you're cold. Antibiotics are prescribed too freely and taken without care. Game-changing achievement of science that it is. This has led to a strange disconnect. Hundreds of millions of people still don't have access to antibiotics in developing countries, while in other parts of the world, antibiotics are prescribed too freely and taken without care. Antibiotics should be a last resort drug, not something you take because your cold is annoying. Another serious problem is antibiotic use in meat production. At any particular point in time, humanity holds between 20 and 30 billion animals as livestock. To make meat cheaper, many animals are held in horrible conditions, in very tight spaces, and in unhygienic conditions. The perfect breeding ground for a disease. So many animals are given antibiotics to kill as many bacteria as possible and prevent them from getting sick, because a cheeseburger has to cost $1. Unsurprisingly, as a result of this system, we have created more and more bacteria that are resistant to antibiotics. To counteract this, we use different antibiotics, and we have another secret weapon. There are specific antibiotics that are used to wipe out bacteria that have developed resistance. There are strict rules for using these to avoid the creation of a superbacteria. Or so we thought. In late 2015, scary news arrived from China. Resistance against colistin, a last-ditch antibiotic, had been discovered. Colistin is an old drug and was rarely used because it can damage the liver. So there was little resistance against it, which made it a great antibiotic of last resort for certain complex infections that occur in hospitals to fight bacteria that have become immune to a whole bunch of other drugs. Bacteria resistance to colistin is very, very bad news. It might destroy a last line of defense and lead to a whole lot of dead people. How could this happen? Millions of animals in Chinese pig farms have been given colistin for years. Resistant bacteria developed, spreading first from animal to animal and then to humans without being noticed. On an average day, there are over 100,000 flights on Earth, kind of connecting every human on the planet. By creating the modern world, we have also built the infrastructure for a dangerous pandemic. Still, we don't need to panic just yet. Bacteria evolve, humans do research. New antibiotics are developed as old ones become obsolete. Technology is advancing every day. The problem is real and serious, but the fight is far from over. If humanity plays its cards right, superbugs might turn out to be not very super after all. This video was made possible by viewer support on patreon.com and a grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. If you want to support us to make more
Yes, sir. Bird.
Church.
5 gratitude.
What did you say last time, actually?
I know. I gotta have my name.
Alright, so we got let's see, we got
Yeah, so-
E-Drib, we need to level up E-Drib and Striker.
Yeah. So E-Drib has sand attack.
But he should still be stronger.
He should be
Like,
stronger.
or else he's gonna get fucked up by rock attacks.
Yeah, he's gonna get.
I'm gonna say the odds of Idris not getting fucked up by rock attacks, even if he's stronger, is gonna be pretty slim.
Yeah, but at least he'll have a chance to survive to do sand attack.
Fair enough.
If he gets in there to sand attack and do it twice.
Yeah, we need at least 2 sand attacks.
We need 2 sand attacks on his Geodude and 2 on his Onyx. Then he's good.
No, I'm gonna say we don't worry about sand attacking Geodude. Geodude should be taken out by like either Butterfree or Striker.
Striker. Okay.
Like, that should not pose too much of a problem because Geodude should not be very tough.
Well, I'm worried about Butterfree because he is a flying bug type, right?
Yeah, Butterfree will get
Knock the fuck
Captain
out.
the Bee, but by friggin' rock attack. Like, he's gonna get hurt a lot, so
Hang on. Does Rock Tomb still happen in this?
yes. That's the big difference that I totally forgot about between Red, Blue, and this.
Damn.
Is in Red and Blue, Rock Throw was the only move he knew. Like,
Yeah.
and that was really inaccurate, so he typically opted for Bide. So, like, usually didn't have to deal with Rock type attacks.
Yeah.
And this one, it's like, no, Rock Tomb. Everyone gets Rock Tomb. So it's just like, shit.
Yeah.
That's a decently accurate move, and it lowers speed anytime it makes contact, so there's a good chance of it hitting twice.
Doesn't it trap you like Fire Spin?
No.
Okay. All right. That's okay. But is there a Rock Tomb that does something like that?
There's Rock Blast, which is a Fury attack.
No. Okay. I'm trying to think of another move that's like Fire Spin where you can't hold
Well,
it.
Onyx do fine.
Fine. That's what it is.
It was a normal move, but it did not.
Moves like that always bug me. It's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah, the trap two moves. Luckily, they don't do that in these games anymore. They just hit multiple views.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still attack and break out of it by making the other person faint. Rage was a move that the anime made look way cooler than what it was.
Every move looks cooler than what it's in the anime because in the frigging game, all they do is just,
Well, I guess not even so much look, but just like Rage was like Charmander's like cheat mechanic to beat every fight he got in. Whereas like anytime in the game it was like Rage is kind of not great. It's like it'll raise your attack stat by 1 if you're hit while using it, but it's a really weak attack.
You know, I saw someone comment when I was watching some Pokemon tournament footage. Super hyped about that. Someone was like, imagine a Pokemon game where this is the random encounter.
Yeah, that would be
that would be really cool.
Holy
Like where
shit.
you actually have to play the Pokemon as like fighting. I'm hoping that's a sign of the future, like where they start doing a little bit more. Because RPGs are kind
But
of.
can you imagine having direct control over a Pokemon that doesn't obey you?
Oh, that'd be cool though.
That'd be so cool. Where it would like just sometimes your controls would invert like a interval.
Randomly,
Not
beat
even-
that Thunder Shock and then uses A. Which is
Not
like
even
a-
invert, but just starts fighting for itself.
Yeah, just have
AI
AI take
just
over.
AI just takes over.
Now, I feel like confusion would be when shit inverts. And every time you attack, you have a random chance of hitting yourself.
Get on it. But also having 700 and
Yeah, programming that many Pokemon.
that many fighting Pokemon.
It's not impossible.
It's not.
Like, it just depends on how complex you, like, I'm not saying go full out and make it, like, full-on Pokemon, but, you know, give me, God, that's the second one you shitheads in week 10.
Third, actually.
Third?
Yeah.
This is somewhat dangerous. Thunder Shock, critical hit.
Oh no! Okay.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Just attack a little.
I'd say switch Pokemon.
Yeah, switch to Striker.
Yeah,
I'm trying to level him up, too.
That's right, yeah. Alright, Drew, good job.
Right,
That's all you got? Yeah! You can growl too, you know, you can fucking burn!
Burn in hell, Pikachu! You cute little bastard. Pikachu! Stupid little thunder rat.
did you know that Clefairy was supposed to be the original mascot for Pokemon? And then
Fuck you!
The fairy.
The fairy.
The fairy.
What about the theory that Gengar is Dark Clefable because Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot?
I can see that.
Right, because their designs
Design is very similar.
yeah, they're incredibly similar, like same spikes and shit. Anyway,
Like the theory was that it was supposed to be like that was supposed to be the shadow of the fable, right? Or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Like, I don't know if they were going to implement this, like, because Digimon has a thing called, like, Dark Digivolution, like, if you're not friends enough with your thing,
Whoa, Draymond!
yeah, and you force it, if you just force it going, I fucking know you can do it, shut up and do it, go! And then that would be, like, what happened to Clefairy if you were like, shut up and, evolve, and then it'd be like, okay.
I forget, with like Slow Draymon is the ultimate dark one, right? Like he would have turned into like not war.
He would have turned into Black War Greymon.
Okay.
Because Black War Greymon is the Dark Digivolution of that whole.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole dark line for all of them. There's a black Agumon and a black Garuruj.
Why they got to be black?
Whatever.
Race.
Not all Digimon. Black Marble. We had so Pokemon like they were going to be like evil evolutions. Like is that like what the
That's
Gengar like that's what the theory is?
that's what the theory is, and I want to say that there was some like early concept
Digimon
art
came out
that showed
before
that.
Pokemon?
Digimon came out before the little Digivice Tamagotchi
Like with
thing.
this mechanic in it.
Not in America though.
Yeah, in Japan, that little Digivice came out before Pokemon. I don't think that mechanic was in there yet.
Okay.
Because the anime was well after that little Digivice thing was made.
Okay.
Because that's where I feel like it was first kind of introduced. Then they made a second run of that Digivice that I think but could be wrong.
Digimon is still such a weird thing for me because like my school had like the divide. It was you were either into Pokemon or you were into Digimon.
It's so weird.
I was always both.
Yeah.
Like, cause I enjoyed the Digimon show as a kid. It was always on like directly after. It was always on directly before I went to school in the morning.
Pokemon always started right as I had to leave from school, and that was like the most torturous thing. Because I'd see like the I want to be, and like I gotta stay and watch this. Mom was like, you're gonna be late. Like the bus is coming. Like you gotta go. You don't get it, Mom.
So what is? Let me ask you guys. On this Pokemon talk, I vividly remember where I first heard about Pokemon and how. You guys?
The first time I ever heard about it was that VHS we were talking about last episode.
Okay. Yeah, that VHS. Okay.
I had friends talking about the anime. They saw it one morning and talked to me about it.
Okay. I was in the middle of my, because I was in like my little gifted classes throughout pretty much all of school, and they were like, here, one of the kids next to me, like the teacher was talking, we all sit in like very tiny classrooms, there's like 8 kids in the room, so it's kind of hard to be inconspicuous. So he pulls out these cards and is showing them to someone else, and I look over and I'm like, what is that? I'm like, you haven't heard? It's the newest thing. It's called Pokemon.
The Pokemon
I'm
card.
like, what is that? And then so he shows me a Magmar card, and I said, that thing looks stupid.
The card for Magmar looks really dumb.
And I'm like,
The original one,
yeah.
especially.
And I'm like, that looks stupid. This is stupid. He's like, no, look at this. Then he shows me the Haunter one, and I'm like, that's cool. Yeah, because I remember the Haunter one looking super cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing like I had friends who would talk about it, and then they like showed me some pictures, and I saw like Pikachu and like the cutesy Pokemon. I'm like, this is dumb. You guys are lame. And then like would later go to a sleepover, and it was the episode with Ash in the Forbidden Forest, and Pinsir and Beedrill show up.
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
these things are awesome. You never told me this is what they turned into.
Right?
Because Pinsir's so good.
Did they ban Pokemon cards at your school?
Yeah.
Because they did for me.
They banned Pokemon cards. Yes.
They banned the Pokemon cards until after school. Like you weren't allowed to have them in class. And like, how many of you had the people who were like, oh man, I just traded this super weak Pokemon card for a
For a Charizard, because the kid wanted Jigglypuff or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I still have all the old foil, like, you know, Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard,
Yeah, I thought
floating around somewhere, and I know they're worth money now. Because those were first editions, baby!
You can flip those babies. But yeah, I just remember that we had our junior high principal like sat down like for no, it was my elementary school principal.
Yeah, it was an elementary
when,
school.
when they were banned, and he was like, "You kids can't bring your Pokemon cards."
Pokemon.
Like he specifically said Pokemon.
So did mine.
And then,
Yeah.
but then he wanted to make a joke that was like totally lost on this class of like fifth and sixth graders. Like where he's like, "Can't bring your Pokemon cards. Now if you want to bring in Mickey Mantle cards, by all means."
Come on, your baseball
Yeah,
card.
exactly.
Baseball cards.
He's like, "I'll trade you for a Mickey Mantle." Like, and we were like, nobody's like just all looking at it and and then like the teacher behind would go, like just like trying to give him like a like
Are baseball cards that are released today still worth money? Like,
That's all the
Because
PC parts?
packs will have, every
pretty
pack
low.
you open has a chance to have an autograph card.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, so like that's the thing they're pulling now because I don't think there's any like big no, and rookie cards specifically because there are rookie prints of like this is an up and coming athlete. If they actually turn into
Like,
something
something
big,
really good.
having a rookie card is a lot.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess.
Because there was a rookie card for this one NHL player who got signed to the Blue Jackets, Rick Nash, and his rookie card skyrocketed to like $400 when they got the Stanley Cup. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. So there is still value there.
Like, I had no idea.
I know because I see them all the time at fucking Target next to all the good shit.
Yeah, next to Dice Masters.
Yeah.
That was so great, inviting you and
Oh,
like
the first time we met, yeah.
introducing you to like a group of my other friends. We go to like Walmart to like get like party drinks or something, and like we're like walking around, you're like, hold on a sec, guys. You run over to like the cards. Just feel like they've got these like pirate, like this game where you build your own pirates.
Oh yeah, that's a pirate game. That game rocks.
Like this, my friends looking at me like, this is the guy you invited?
Yeah, because and I thought you had made some mistake.
I'm just like, oh come on guys, you spend hundreds of dollars on like arcade sticks for fighting games. You have no platitudes emailing this guy.
Right.
To be fair, you did make a mistake.
You made an error.
A bit of a lapse of judgment there.
See, like that's the thing I still love doing is going to like all the sections, the trading card sections, and seeing what new stuff is there. See if anything like cool came out. And now it's all Pokemon cards and all Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic and I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I played Magic for a little bit with my wife, and she actually convinced me to go to a tournament because, like, a couple of her friends in high school really got her into it, and I went like it was an open pack tournament, where you just get a bunch of booster packs.
Yeah.
For like this launch event. I can't even remember what it is because I did not play for much longer after that. But we opened up all the cards, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just putting together this thing, like this amalgamation. By the way, I learned to play Magic probably like days before this. And like whatever, I ended up coming in like third. Which meant I won like 5 booster packs or something, or like 5 to 10 booster packs. I'm like, cool. I opened them all. I got 3 like legendaries, like orange, I guess.
Yeah, the highest rarity.
So I'm like, oh, who's selling these?
Dude, I remember like when Yu-Gi-Oh, I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh. I was playing at this local venue in Florida. There was this card that popped out. It was the most expensive card in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh until like a bit later. It was Pot of Duality, and Yu-Gi-Oh players will remember it. It was
Duality.
going for I think $120 at one point, and then it slowly started dropping, and then I was like, fuck it, give me 2 packs of the set of 6. Pulled one of them in the middle of the venue. Someone yells, "He's got a plot!" And like instantly, people are coming up to me like, "Oh, 80." I'll trade it. They're like 8, and this guy was like 60. I'm like, "Nah, man, I can flip this for higher." He was like 80 on the spot, 85 right now. He was like, "Done." Puts out $85, and I'm like, "Hey, I just gained."
Can I still have this card in play?
So fucking.
Your debt is now incomplete.
So it was so good because I knew it was going to happen, so I just jumped on it. The next week, they announced that they were putting common versions of Pot of Duality into every starter.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, fuck you guys.
That's great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I still remember the first guy I played in the tournament. Like, he looked like a seasoned Magic player. Like, he knew what he was doing. I was still sitting there like, I don't know which lands I need. I'm just sitting there playing like, okay, I tap these. I play this guy.
No, I can't do that.
No, I
That's not like a play.
And I asked him, like, is that right? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, attack with him. He has trample. That, did I just win? he was just sitting there like, did this motherfucker just shark me? like I'm just like this suave player or something.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that right? Did I fuck your shit?
Oh, weird. Did I just crush you?
I'm waiting for the note to come up.
No,
fainted.
didn't happen. We're fine.
Yeah, plenty of help that time. I had an eagle eye on that.
By the way, I also noticed something in the the first couple of comments that number 7 meant we should have had a water type.
Really?
I feel like what I read said 9 because they're listed Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander. So 1 through 3 is the first one.
That's kind of what I thought.
That's
Because,
what I
you know,
thought.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Exactly.
But a lot of people, a lot of comments said you should have started with a water type.
I swore it said fire, and that just made sense to me because I immediately went to the far. Oh, we're 9, so we immediately go to the far right, and it was Charmander.
No, our number is 7.
But yeah, if our number was 7, if it was going by ID number, that would be, or if that was going by like Pokedex number, that would be Squirtle.
No, it's not Pokedex number.
Okay, so it's not Pokedex number that
Because
we're
yeah,
going by?
it goes
No,
to Bulbasaur, Charmander.
No, okay.
Is the Pokedex number.
Whatever they're saying is something different. What I read is the end of our ID number. Yeah, which is a 7, and then 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9.
I mean, regardless, the decision has been made. I just wanted to clear that up because I saw the comments, and I was like, huh. I mean, not that it matters now, but I'll bring that up at some point.
No, I can see the logic behind that. If it was like 1 through 3 is Bulbasaur.
Yeah,
Which
it makes sense.
6 is Charmander, and 7 through 9 would be
Squirtle.
Because yeah, that would make sense if we were
With the Pokedex numbers.
But, because yeah, cause
Okay.
that's what order they are in the Pokedex. It's weird that they would just flip those two for, I guess.
But here's the thing, how they're laid out on the table is that order. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander.
That is
So
weird.
that's why.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Because we see.
Which is also weird now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Come on, Professor Oak, don't you have any fucking ordering system?
Come on, he's been collecting for years. The ones he got left.
Okay, so that was how we did it. Like, I was just confused. So,
No.
we were numbering them from the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
At least
6,
that's
7, 8, 9.
what I read suggested that. Like that was just a suggested thing. Hey, do this if you need help with a starter, because that's how they are on the table.
I accept that, and anyone in the comments who disagrees is wrong.
I don't like how large Pikachu looks.
Pikachu looks chubby.
He looks huge.
Do you forget how fat
Pikachu was
Pikachu
very
was?
fat.
I'm aware of how fat he is, but I just mean in terms like his sprite is big.
Oh yeah, no, his sprite is very, very big compared to
We're
like.
also
Look
fighting
at that
with
fucking
violence.
Weedle.
Yeah.
Well, how tall is Pikachu? I know all sizes are bullshit, but how tall is Pikachu supposed to be? 2 foot.
He's 102, I think.
102?
I'm 102. Maybe he's big though.
102
That
feet.
tall? That's Pikachu?
He's pretty small.
He's a fucking paper towel.
Remember, he rides on Ash's like a 10-year-old's shoulder. And like rides on his head sometimes.
I know.
I could be entirely wrong. Let me check.
Charizard's
Height and weight are not things I frequently check. He's 1'4".
1.4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a big Because I remember like seeing Charizard in the anime and going, he just towers over everyone, and he's like what, 5'11"?
And meanwhile,
Remember, they're Japanese.
I know.
Weedle is 1 foot long. So
God, that'd be horrifying.
Yeah.
Just walking into the forest and seeing that bug. By the way, how many of you, like, when you first played, saw that little nose as a mouth with a tooth in it?
I did not.
I didn't.
Try on seeing it now, though.
Okay,
Next time we see one.
Now that you mentioned it, I can't see it.
I'll have to see it again. Good glimpse.
Well, you're not getting it now.
I'm trying to think if there are any other sprites or like Pokemon names or something that I did totally wrong. No, I thought Lugia was Lucia when I first read it. And
I called him Luigia.
Luigia.
And Jirachi was Jirakai.
Man, fucking remember when the movie 2000
Look at it. Look at
came
it.
out?
Tell me that's not a mouth with like a mouth with a tooth.
Oh, I see it.
Like it's a shot.
Yeah, I see it.
Like a shot toddler. When you just lit on fire.
Death on poison die. No, do you guys remember Pokemon the movie 2000 and like when Ancient Mew came out? Like
Yeah.
before, like 'cause there were little card shops
Where the villain says that's where his collection started.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
oh man. So them giving that to us when we buy our tickets is like us being started on the journey of the villain.
Yes.
I remember.
And I remember because Ancient Mew was going for about $80, between 60 and 80 before the movie came out because the only way to get him was through importing.
Yeah.
And it was like a little limited movie promo. Then once he came out here, everyone was like, I got like 10 Ancient Mews. Whatever, man. And they dropped to like $1.
I remember when the first movie came out, I was all excited because like I went and saw it with my brother and sister and parents, and I was like, I can't wait for my parents to walk out of this because they never like ever given any Pokemon thing the time of day, and for them to walk out of this and be into Pokemon.
That's your little kid, so you're gonna
Yeah,
get
exactly.
that.
They're gonna see this movie and they're gonna be like, "This is what Pokemon's all about, Graham."
Oh, no wonder.
We've been wrong. But lo and behold, we walked out. My dad was like, "That was sweet."
Well, it had the unfortunate situation of starting off with what? Pikachu's Vacation?
Yeah.
It was some weird short where Ash where Ash just beat up this old, like, burly man. Ash Pokemon battled this old, like, this burly, like, lumberjack.
No, it was a pirate, man.
Yeah.
He battled a pirate in the beginning. I thought you were talking about Pikachu's Adventure for Vacation, where it's just like Ash is treated like an adult in a Peanuts cartoon. Where
Yeah, you don't see his face. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, Pikachu, there you go.
Yeah.
And then they go and have an adventure with very little English dialogue, because it's just Pika, 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 Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Get out of my side.
Oh, yeah, that is what happened. Because I remember, like, my mom sitting there going, like, what is this? And there's
And the
this,
Pokedex every so often goes into like, sometimes Pokemon get into arguments. Slam, slam!
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, there's one guy sitting behind me, like an old man, like with his kid, and like Mewtwo was doing his like little early monologues, like, why am I here? The man's like,
Oh man.
That's good. No, I had a different upbringing because my dad got me into anime. I would not be into anime were it not for my dad. So
you might have been.
It's so
I
weird to
mean,
me.
maybe, but like, I mean, I grew up around Gundam models and like,
Yeah, no, your dad definitely helped.
yeah, like I mean, everything that I'm into, like heavy metal, like he was in a thrash metal band, like multiple ones. So like, all that was kind of predestined
It
for me.
reminds me of the Patton Oswalt, like one of his bits where he talks about how like the biggest disappointment his son could be for him is like a jock. Because he's such a huge nerd. He's
Oh, I
like,
know,
the
right?
worst would be if my son starts picking on me. He throws my Star Wars toys on the ring. Go get him, Dad!
Yeah, weirdly enough, I also kind of feel that same fear, like, because my dad and I have like a super good relationship. We can talk about whatever, and because we have the same
Shared
interest.
interests.
But I'm wondering, like,
Yeah, what if your son is like, Dragon Ball sucks, Dad?
and I'm like, you're gone. Like, I'm putting you in a box and you're out. Like, where's the nearest orphanage? I found this kid.
You guys switched at birth there.
Yeah, something.
I was wondering when you came out with red hair, but now I'm sure.
Now it makes sense.
No, because we saw the Digimon movie, which if you guys remember the dub, is hysterical.
I recall.
And they're just like, oh, what a Digi disaster! Like just Digi in front of everything. A lot
What a
of
Digidrag!
yeah, a lot of these like self-aware things, like they'll just be like, oh man, it's almost like we could do anything and stop him. Be like, oh, what do we do? And then My dad was like, that was hysterical. That was so good. And then we got to see Battle of Gods, and he was like, that was actually a really good movie, and I don't like Dragon Ball. I was like, oh, God was good. Yeah. And like, cause my dad just doesn't really like Dragon Ball, but he was like, that was really good.
Didn't
like,
he
yeah.
introduce you to Dragon Ball? Like he was getting the VHS?
Yeah, he got yeah, because the first one I saw was an imported VHS of Goku going grade 8 in Elo's Castle for the first time.
Right.
Which so he had like a few of them, but he was like, yeah, that's fine. He just told his pen pal to focus on Gundam only.
Yeah, now listen, I just want giant robots.
So anything giant robot, like I
Chicks
have.
dig giant robots. I dig giant robots.
Yeah, anything Gundam related from like 94 onward, we have in our shed in the backyard on VHS.
Just straight Japanese.
Your dad's anime shed is a very interestingly described.
I know.
Like, it's just
Anime shit.
It is.
Like, yeah, no, it's literally
It's a shed in the
backyard.
back.
It's like this one, like probably like 20 by 20. It's
Something like that, yeah.
What most people would use to hold tools.
Yeah, there's a lawnmower in there.
Then we go in there and you live in southern Florida, and it's just like, hey, go in there. When you're in there, be careful for the scorpions. Like, what? I just came in here to try and find. What were we looking for? Anime Moby Dick? Was that?
Yeah, we were trying to find Moby Stay Stick, and we couldn't find it.
Because we were like, we can parody this. It's Moby Dick in space.
Come on. Call me Space Mile.
Maybe it's a space metaphor. That man is truly the greatest space.
Yeah, a space metaphor.
He's really fighting himself, but in space.
Get out of here.
So close to 60.
Oh,
So close to close development.
Strike million!
that was Strike Commander.
Yeah, I know. He's still gonna be strike.
Oh, so he gets to keep his name.
Yeah, that's part of his Pokemon name isn't part of his fake name, Grant.
He is real name.
I mean, technically, Strike Million works because Charmander.
Build that giant robot. Yeah, carefully penalize that stuff. Yeah, Spectre goes too.
Yeah, we did it!
Yay!
We survived! Next time on TFS Plays Pokemon!
Nice. Shush and build it. Build it. Damn, your keyboard is like way to the right, and then your monitor is way to your left. What is this?
I work here, man. I don't have a lot of
You're doing
space.
stretches of when you type.
I don't have a lot of space, bro. I don't even know if you can hear me through that mic. Can you hear me through that mic?
Yep, I can hear you.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I don't have a lot of space, man. Of course I have to stretch. I'm working on where my keyboard is. Used to be. Two hours, wow. 2 hours of Bloodborne.
We're live! Hello, everybody, and welcome Foster. Drunkle Stiltskin. Double X. Dos Akis. And you might notice we have a little bit of a difference to our HUD today.
Well, live! Welcome everybody to Screams Poster.
You can hear that.
A safe spot. A safe zone. Who are you? I am Lanny Couture.
I'm Jared. I'm
Ratborn.
I'm License
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, we have a full house here. Ready for something.
We got a full couch. Got a full couch. You caught me right at the tail end of my.
Now that I'm hearing my voice over your speakers, I sound like I could be a YouTuber.
You do.
Birthday, Grant.
Even though you're gonna hear this like 10 seconds later.
30? 37?
Well, judging on fake birthdays, I say I'm at least 100. Approximately.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I want to put this. Here? I'll put it there. Whatever. Oh, let's watch noise. Yay!
There we go. The cap
Yeah, there's good.
vitality. We level up a lot. We level up a lot. We will certainly be.
God, there's only so much room on this window.
Final one, tell your friends. Tell your grandpa. In theory, we got this. In practice,
It's the stream I'm watching.
we're gonna drink a lot.
Well, half watching.
Files or papers. Yeah, for papers, files it is.
Everybody's wishing you a happy birthday, Grant.
Birthday, Grant.
Should wait for this to dry, but whatever.
For everyone.
You ruined the illusion.
Before I see people do that, I'd be like, that's so cheesy, and now that I've got like, almost 2,000 Twitter followers, like,
Looks like Walking gave up. He already left the stream. Unless his band gave up.
When I murder the shit out of the orphan, does that shut off this entire area? Does that trigger anything? Okay.
Nope, we're both still here.
So it works.
Weird. The analytics say one person left. Oh well.
Also, your Gunpla making skills needs work.
Most of it you
You
Why?
need to learn from build fighters.
It took us a little while to get to it. We need to get this guy
What is this not? I can't even see if you can see it. Hold on, I position it. Does this not look? Oh, that's too close. I don't know what position I can place it. It looks nice.
Yeah.
It looks bad on this stupid phone camera.
I'm gonna cut a little bit more of this
Whatever.
hair. Two.
That's a nice leg.
Come on. Oh yeah, hit you a little harder. Out. Yeah, you don't hit you really
Oh,
hard
you're
now.
using your phone to stream this?
Yeah,
Something really big for Naruto for me.
it's my phone, biatch.
I now
Just finished playing it.
What am I looking for? All right.
That's a little different.
I guess I love his fucking face embryo.
Ow, dick!
Oh, the stream. Never mind, it's all back. It's all good.
Stop scaring me. Unnecessary scares.
Training again? Come on. Watch out! God, that cub, what? No! Shit, back up. Yeah, she's not allowed to listen to
That's a high grade, right?
Yep, it is a high grade.
Hold on, everybody.
I really should not be peeling peeling or trimming my parts near these not dried yet ink. Did I even use any stickers for this? I don't think so. I'm upset. Except for the visor, I didn't use any stickers for this. Not yet, anyway. I don't think I will, though. Stickers suck. Unless it's decals.
No, it looks pretty fair. Yeah.
Fair. Well, it's not done yet. But yes. I just replaced most of the stickers with paint, so it looks a lot better. Even though it's a little mismatching, I still say it looks nicely. Not sure how well it'll pick up on camera, but the shoulder part can well, it's worse on camera. You can see the distinct blue. That's not. God, can't get a position on this. Distinct blue. It's so blurry. Blue on the shoulder here. It's different from the body. Oh, you can see it like better here. The knee blue is different from the cloak blue, which is more of a dark blue anyway. But, who cares? I like the light blue. Now, where was I? Did I trim this already? I did. Yeah, I really should have painted it later, because it's trying to avoid it now.
I like the different colors too. The white seems a little plain for right now, but
it's not white.
Really, really
it's kinda. It's like clear white plastic. It's a strange white that I've never really used before or seen. It's like translucent, but not translucent. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I can see the yellow underneath on the knee. It seems a little too clear.
I'll show you an example.
Are you wearing boxers?
No, just pajamas.
Because I think I see your boxers. It's blue and has a lot of stars.
Just pajamas. This is white.
Oh, the pajamas, okay.
This is what. Oh, it's starting to peel off a little. And that's like clear. So yeah, a little different.
Yeah, I see it. It's definitely white there. The other one's not so.
It's like silver. I don't even know. It's like, I'll just say it's silver. It's not white.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have run out of space because I'm gonna be like having these Gunplas around. This is I, that's not the right one. That's K. What the frick is J? There it is. Why did I think it was blue? J.
Alright, here we go. This is the one.
12.
This is the run.
Me and my lightsaber.
You got this.
I'm gonna take him down. Come on, buddy. Oh, fuck off of that. That nonsense. Yeah, I definitely am. Ah, shit. What the fuck was
Oh, no.
It was so close. Man, now that that happened, we're never gonna do it. Drink! Drink!
J12, J10. Shit, I got the wrong one. Fuck.
But it was weird. Like when I was rolling in, I got caught on part of the monster we were standing on, so it forced me in a different direction.
Oh, no, it's there.
Well, he's just responding to what you said earlier.
J10, JK, J13.
Well, I guess.
Yep.
I guess I don't even know what chat's saying.
Sometimes the app just doesn't
Oops.
go, and then it
J10.
You just gotta close it and then reopen it.
the machine gun. Machine gun comments telling us how much we suck.
J11.
Typically.
Yep.
It's interacting with the chat. Big part of this show.
Except me. I'm the best.
There you go. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, you missed it. So okay, that trade was less beneficiary. Beneficiary.
I know I'm supposed to clean this,
I said
Go
it.
away!
Oh no!
Don't go away! Go
but,
in!
you know, and it's also been sitting out on my desk for like a week because I just like spontaneously just build.
Ah,
So it's a little
little
dirty.
shiner back.
Oh, somebody asked, are we going to WrestleMania?
Yes. Some of us are.
This is not an early stream. We actually started it a little bit later. Although that might be because of daylight savings time. I don't know.
That was a couple of days
Yeah,
ago.
technically we're later, right?
Yeah.
Don't you cover it up so that the dust can get in?
Have some people.
Apparently not. I'm an idiot.
Like in a box or something?
Have some people.
No, I left it open. Meh.
Have some people forgot to set their clocks forward, I guess?
Maybe.
I just want your hand. My hand.
Give it to me!
I don't
Oh wow, I'm gonna have to do a lot of painting for this, don't I?
Gotta agree.
Yeah.
Whew. Well then.
Big sword's too slow.
Records might be
Well,
Somebody asked you, Lenny, remember your older bridge?
I have built many bridges in my day.
But do you remember your old one?
good old.
And this is done.
Good old bridge.
Ah, the Great Lanny Bridge.
God, I'm gonna lead him away from that stupid monster that he getting stuck on.
No. Nope, not smudged. Good.
Zappity zap!
There you go.
Zappity zap! Time for a nap!
Got most of that back. There you go.
Ow, dick! Dick! No! Rolling!
He is beating you with his distance.
No, I cut too deep. Ah well. Nothing Marco can't touch up.
Okay, I'm gonna back up.
Oh, he's throwing
He'll get hit at just what he wants.
Yeah. I just had to back out to disengage for a sec. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Why did you do it again? No!
Geez.
Keep it up. Keep up the pressure.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Ah, you missed!
The fact that you went back and didn't get hit is amazing.
Ooh, nice dodge.
impossible to dodge back and not
It
hit.
is, but it's just so much harder.
Woo!
You're up against the wall.
He's up against the wall, not me!
Well, when he's up against the wall, you're the one
Yeah.
up against the wall.
Oh, God! Front side window!
There it
Damn it!
is!
Drink!
Drink.
Swear to God, this it's not that one, but it's like a stock scream.
Somebody is studying for their med exam, and they want us to say more medical stuff.
Penis. Vagina.
Clitoris,
Anus. Amygdala.
placenta.
What was the question?
They said studying the placenta. I'm studying for a med exam. Say more medical stuff.
Tonsillectomy.
Your fibula.
Your tibula,
Tibia.
Tibia.
tibia, your left and right ventricles.
Yeah, your ventricles. Make sure you keep your ventricles in check.
Capillaries.
Suckers for when you've been a good child.
The sticker that says, I was a sucker.
Ah, jeez.
Malpractice.
The most medical thing.
Remembering that you never admit to making a mistake. Warning, not a medical way.
Doctor-patient confidentiality.
Wait, oh, let me tell you. No, I'm not opening that
Yeah,
door. Okay, babe.
No, it was a friend that one kid. You have to
A lot of people have just been commenting, ooh, Kieran, your lady's so cute. Ooh, Kieran's getting the babe. Ooh, Kieran. And somebody said, ooh, the new girl. Well, guys,
I hate the show.
it's a terrible show.
It's almost as bad as the Mindy Project.
Laura asked a question. If this guy is the son of Joe Husband's wife, does that make him
He
your
isn't.
kid as well?
He isn't. He's the son of something else entirely.
Oh, well then,
Yeah.
He's the son of a space squid.
We married him right.
Son of a nature man.
Then we had our.
Hey, a third
Yeah,
person.
we have a
Woohoo.
lady in this realm.
Yeah, she gave us excellent work.
Well, we gave her excellent.
Oh, yeah, we gave her excellent.
She gave us good looks.
Oh, no, stop. Nah.
Definitely check yourself. There you go. I am glad. I am really glad that the vials healed percentage-wise.
Yes. Makes us stopping ourselves the time.
Yeah.
We keep talking way more than
Yeah.
This guy-
But I don't blame you.
No,
Like,
yeah.
it's-
Like the secret is just going to be learning those systems. Just realizing like you need to talk to something.
God damn.
Yeah, you really got to get out. You really got to get away
Around
what
the
he's
world
doing
is the
around the
hardest
world.
one because the only like way you can be close in and dodge it is when you're right on top.
Jeez. Nice. Oh boy.
Oh, damn.
somebody has started talking
No,
to
no,
his
no.
new girlfriend.
That's not.
Don't you
do it, don't-
now.
yeah.
Not even. Don't even read those. Anything mentions Taka, nothing.
He's not here.
Unless he's in the
God
chat.
rest his soul.
If Taka's in chat, hi Taka. Sometimes you like to join us in chat. I know. It's just very hard because I don't look at the chat, and the chat goes by way too quick to see you.
People are sad that we only have 5 deaths.
We just started. Normally we don't get our first death for like a few minutes.
Except for
We're not enabling their
boss
drinking.
specials, we normally get deaths real quick.
Yeah, this is one of those cases.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
Oh,
The
geez.
most frustrating as hell, but I love its animation. It's just like I feel like time slows down for fun.
You're taking that time to heal. You got this. You got this. One more. Okay.
I'm getting
All
my
right.
second form.
Yeah, we're
See,
figuring, we're
like,
figuring
I
it
can
out now.
totally just like slide under that. I don't even have to dodge
The
that.
one where he's like
Yeah.
doing a big leaping thing, you can just walk in.
There we go.
And
Okay.
you're learning the differences on those moves, like which one is good.
God! Oh, let me pull this one.
Yeah, you gotta get on the fold. That's the round the fuck!
Yes, the round of fuck.
Hmm.
Everyone's favorite game food.
Oh man.
Okay, dude.
There you go. There you go.
Sticker 41.
Around the world.
It's red.
Oh, it wasn't even
Slam. Good. Good. Good.
Great. We've got tons of stamina now.
Jeez. Okay. That was transformation. The transportation administration. Good.
This form, a lot of comments like on the wiki and stuff said like once you get in Form 2, way easier. I disagree. I thought Form 2 was a lot harder.
He seems more erratic and hits a lot harder.
Yeah, he definitely hits harder. However, he's only hitting once. He's not doing a shitload of combos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of great for the ass.
I'm not. The thing is, what happens?
Oh Jesus, that hurt.
Got 5 full buffs.
Oh man. You got this. You can do it. You can.
You're fine.
No,
At the very least, at the very least, it's a refreshing defeat. Great. Oh.
this is gonna be a slow boss.
Good morning.
But I'm getting this pattern. Like I feel like dodging it. I'm getting it.
This feels
Oh, this might be annoying. The lines everywhere.
With fucking Ludwig.
Oh my God, that was the
God.
Because
worst.
that was just sometimes you go in and not land a hit. And it's just like, and you were like, well, oops.
Yeah.
Like this one at least seems like when you die, it feels more your fault.
It
Like,
still pisses me off that when we beat Ludwig, I didn't get I got hit once.
yeah, like it was not an epic battle. It was just you.
It was
came
a
in and
landslide.
stormed the castle.
After everything, like mounting to that,
That was a flashing.
that was like Gandalf showing up with all the knights of the
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sending it back up for you just in case.
Just in case.
Well,
I
see,
like it.
it's just if we want to make this a finale, we gotta shave off seconds anywhere.
Yeah.
I know.
So like, we get to the 3 in the morning.
All right.
Yeah. We can beat this guy at this level, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling that. And you put, what runes do we have on this? The two level ones?
Right, I do have them.
One all damage types down like 4%.
That's new.
Physical.
Shit! He's never opened with that.
Yeah, you move the jump.
That's what I was waiting for. God damn it! Don't change the name of the game on me. We just named it.
No.
Nice. There we
There
go.
you go.
Oh, the reach.
Well, you had a bigger one.
Slightly more.
You know
Fuck
what?
him.
I feel like if I solo playthrough, I'm just gonna use the whip the whole time.
The whip seems like a.
range is so good. Okay. Okay.
No, I'm
And,
fine.
and it's fairly quick, so like
Yes,
Okay,
we
come on, bro.
covers both.
Jeez.
sides. The only thing is it like hits a very specific area.
Ow.
Right?
Fuck. I always get too greedy. I go for 3 swings. I know it's
No,
the
yeah,
limit.
I just going for 1 or 2.
See, if you're already limiting yourself to 1 or 2 swings, the big sword.
Yeah, but the big sword swings
But
slower.
the cool down is like
That's good point, good point, good point. I will put that
okay, because that's when I tried to do that with the big sword. And it's too funny. There you go. That was a good one.
Damn it, here comes the combo.
That doesn't seem as vibrant right now.
Would you guys mind saying hi to a friend that's in the stream?
Yes.
Hey,
Could be
say hi,
that.
Shadow.
Hello, Shadow.
Hey, Shadow, long time no see. How you doing?
Hmm. Okay, vibrant.
Shadow!
Villains, Rick!
Reach these more layers.
We're kind of fighting a weird fish man.
We got really up this really fast.
Yeah, I think it just needs more layers. That's annoying. I had to do this for 4.
You!
See, if you had a beast blood.
No!
Fucking spin!
I got him in the second form. Rick.
First one down. Got Q-tip.
We did.
Q-tip.
We're gonna beat this whole fucking game with that crown and dress.
Yeah.
By the way.
I just know that once we beat this one and the, like,
Much better.
dude in the church, you know, the
It's gonna
first
be
victory.
downhill from there.
Bow, 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 Should I
Yeah,
paint these
maybe
lines
you should
too?
just refresh and see if it
A lot
fixes.
of people are saying refreshing works. Okay, then try the big one this time. Alright, do the blue one here. But I was having cooldown problems, but I think if I dodge correctly, it'll be okay. And
Yeah, fruit flies come in when we're screaming for whatever reason.
They were.
Hey, I'm gonna be in that game.
They're not
Yeah,
painted.
the big sword, it just.
Yeah, but see, it's stuck on
Should I paint them?
you. Well, no, like, it only took 3 shots for me to go, ugh. Whereas
Yeah,
that
I'll
thing,
paint them later.
normally it takes like 5 or 6 hits
Yeah.
on the other sword. Because stun is an invisible meter building up as it's hitting it.
Okay.
And going down when you're not hitting it. So
I'll paint that later.
big sword adds more to that meter.
Somebody asked if we're at a disadvantage for wearing a dress versus armor.
Yes.
Yeah, not really. The armor doesn't do a whole lot, frankly.
We prefer looking fabulous.
style over victory.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
What the hell?
Way
Way off.
Yeah, he's not gonna do
Oh,
it.
God! Oh, you dick!
I wish you could bat that away. Whew. Ah, damn.
Yeah, I need to wait for these to dry before I
It's so
can
hard, 'cause you're supposed to dodge into them, but just look
before I
at
can
that.
reapply the
I don't
paint.
wanna-
Like that's I
Because the red doesn't show up so well.
his
Oh,
design.
it's thunder down.
I know I did the layer on the cloak, first cloak, probably like 2 or 3 layers.
But like, I think his design is great because it's all about making you like unlearn the things you're used to doing.
Yeah.
Like there are a couple bosses that
Yeah, you can see where it popped up right next to it.
Damn it. Okay, let's go around the road. Again.
The second one's a little off.
I know, I thought I was far enough away. Take a turn. Take a turn.
Oh,
You're doing fine.
You're on 19 vials. You had like 11 last time you were
Yeah. There it is. Alright. Shit!
And I am not steady with my hands at all.
I wonder if it's
The
possible
good
this
thing,
one-
this is easy to come off, so I'm not too worried.
I don't even know if it'll go into a stun
I was
animation.
gonna say, I'm fairly sure you can stun him with the gun.
I don't think our gun's strong
I
enough.
was gonna say, if we went to that field power, we would have
It doesn't sound like I was ready for this guy to sound
Slightly.
See, like,
I don't know. I don't know about Tree Savior. I haven't caught up with that in a long time.
It's very slow and it's a chess match.
yeah.
But frankly, I'm bored of Black Desert as well.
Seems to be the key to Form 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Key to everything seems to be patience.
It's kind of the key to this game.
Should I paint that?
Which is weird because I thought this game was designed to like you're supposed to be much more aggressive.
It's risk reward, like far more than I feel like.
Damn it, this is crazy roundabout.
Well, I'm done with the red for now. Have to wait for it to dry.
You got this guy.
I have white. It's clear.
Fuck you. That was just a slap in the
It
face.
is white.
Like, hey,
Okay, he's gonna jump at you.
That way? Alright. Fuck is that?
Those were his magic moves. He's done that a lot.
And, damn it.
Ooh, this guy seems a little tougher to stop.
I do have
Stay back and
white.
watch what he does for you.
Okay.
Look at his patterns and see, like, look when he has an opening. He has an, okay, it's still here. Yeah.
I was big booping.
Screams.
I don't appreciate the beep boop.
Screaming. Stop! Okay, that's one that I'm glad we know about that now.
it seems like he screams for a little bit before it happens, kind of giving you an indicator, like, hey, shit's about to get real.
What the fuck is that? Luckily, most of that missed you. Somehow.
Spooky.
I love his,
That is cheering you on.
Thank you.
I love his like primal movements.
Yeah, there you go.
Like he just seems like an animal running around.
I love it.
good. That's not good.
Oh shit, God!
Why did it unlock?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You're
Roll
going
toward
electricity.
him.
I have no idea the best way through this, to be honest.
I think just rolling because you're given a couple of invincibility frames.
You're that's as good as mine here.
Okay. Oh, the lighting is a path. Oh, it's a path. I see it. And it waves. That being said, that sucked.
Yeah, let's wait for the whole bunch.
Meh.
Well, now we know. This is the knowledge game.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to paint that.
The way he can do one of the pawns, if you know how.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But it means I
Let
need
him
more to
get
clean
you.
up.
He's
Yeah,
in your head,
fuck it.
Kate.
He's
He's in your head. You let him get in your head. You did really good, Kieran. That was really good.
I know.
Oh, but if I want to paint it, I should paint it now.
Rule number 85, kid. Ooh, bold speech.
Whereas I love that movie.
And I hate Team Four Star.
I
Just
just
have a slow.
I'm just saying, send help! They got me!
I've just got a slow simmering malice that may one day manifest itself in an act of violence. But until then,
I don't hate you. I hate everything you stand for.
I don't hate you, I just hate everything about you.
Fucking
Okay, so you're gonna pop the beast blood. If you don't beat him, when
I'm just giving it a shot.
I know, but I want to.
You know what? I'll paint the rest red.
If I go with the big
I decided.
sword, it deteriorates over time.
Yeah, the big sword is not good for beast blood.
Yeah,
I will tell you, because you need to hit
Okay.
fast.
it might be worth it.
I mean, it could the whirly gigs on, I guess, but
No, I don't want to stick to what I know.
yeah, that's fair.
For this guy, I want to. There you go. Easy. Damn it. No, there we go. There you go. Oh, what? Damn it, dude. That's way too far. That was bullshit. Yeah, that was.
I don't know what happened. Like, the controller wasn't even doing what I was pressing.
No, you had no stamina.
No, I did. I had stamina enough to roll, and I was pressing roll.
I don't think you were not hit.
That might have been it. That pissed me off, though. That was amazing. Drink.
Worst case scenario, we have magnetic knowledge. We can grab some more feet. This is the key.
Well, we can grab a couple more.
Yeah.
We can think it's a limited resource now.
Eating the.
if you can dodge a red one, you can dodge a giant one, then you could dodge all reference.
Yep. We'll just step on it and let it go up. Saves us a little time. Eat it when you get in there. Is he? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it only lasts for a certain amount of time.
you run into.
I think he will jump you if you run. Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh! Stop it. I will take it.
Oh, you'll take it.
Yeah, well, he hits a lot harder now too. Remember, that's the back.
Oh, that's fucking right.
On the rope. Get it.
We have 1,796 people watching.
When he's pressing the ground, it's a really good opportunity to smack the crap out of him.
Fat.
All right. Live.
Is that done?
Little 10? Yeah, because remember.
I don't know if I should paint the panels yet. Not panels, vents. It's gonna have a little bit of red. Yeah, let's paint it another day. Alright, what am I missing now? After that is done.
Stick to the dead.
There you go. Okay, you're fine now. You gotta
God!
Yeah, I remember dodging sports and is usually better.
Almost done. I missed most of that.
Hmm. Oh, that needs color too. Colors it.
Like exploded behind you.
It's gray. Your paint is gray.
When he makes the you got like one more free hit.
Why is that so weird?
Whittle him down a little
Panel?
at a time afterwards.
But these stickers are weird.
I mean, I hit forward.
The camera rotates
I
around
know.
exactly when you got to it. Okay, so
Unfortunately, yeah, that was the
Kind of questioning why I ever use stickers to begin with now.
I think it's done that to me a few times.
Then again,
Felt like I was
I
getting
didn't have a set before.
What the?
You didn't get hurt. Yeah, get behind him just there. Yeah.
Painting for the win.
I don't know if it's around him or in an area next to him.
directly in front
It
of him.
very rarely goes behind him.
It's
Like, I've seen it once or twice. and either
It's
way,
more
the ball
gunmetal.
reached to hit.
Gunmetal color.
Right in front of him, and sometimes
It'll work.
it's like his body, but it should be good.
As long as you're not in him.
Yeah.
This is a good comment. Team Forceburg doesn't actually do these live. They just prepare generic comments in advance.
Yep. True.
Yeah.
That's you saying your comment is generic, by the way.
What an interesting comment.
Wow, it didn't hurt you.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't deal damage. It just puts
Shit.
You're good, you're good.
I hate that.
I've seen him do it twice before. That's interesting.
I'll leave it face for now. If I need to paint the edges, I'll do it later. I'm not sure how this fits. I should have tested how it fits on before I paint it to see how it goes. But according to the diagram,
He got you covered all the way.
it looks like
Really tricky being out here.
it only shows face. Never mind, it's fine. It only shows face.
Whoa, that was new.
Quite cool looking gunmetal, actually.
Okay.
Man, camera focus is focused on the back. Can't really see when I put it up close.
That's a combo!
You're alive.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Good. Alright, you got 6 files left. We got this. That's plenty.
It's good.
Yeah, I can't really see it.
Okay, you only got hit a little.
Whoa, camera!
What am I looking at?
Look at my paint job.
Deal.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that unblocking bullshit.
God.
Oh, this
Look at
garbage.
him. Okay.
Okay.
And
Careful, because he's still gonna
I
jump you.
know.
It always starts from the bottom. Yeah, you're right.
That's a very good observation
Alright.
that I never knew.
Okay, put that in the drying rack.
Is
Well, no,
Okay, you see it's white, right?
in the water.
Oh, too close.
I'm noticing this is a lot easier.
That part,
Like no walls and like hills.
this part. Man, I'm so awkward with the camera. This part is white. So I'm gonna paint it now.
Using another blowout would be a waste here. I don't even know.
Yeah,
So close.
yeah, I can see it.
Break! Break! You're gonna need to grab a beer.
Yeah.
You're just downing those.
And roughly there. It's now
Nah, I meant like both of you.
colored. Sort of. It's badly painted right now. I need to do more coats. Oh no, does that need painted? What hell's that look on the...
Kieran's on a drink run. He needs some time to cool down. Alright. Yeah. Yes.
No, that is white. Okay, I'll leave it white then.
I said to stop asking these. But
I should start getting into customizing more.
voice requests.
But for now, just experimenting.
Yeah, and then it just becomes that.
But thank you for
I would customize, but I feel like it'd be too expensive.
Well, the thing is, I already have it, right? So I could start.
Absolutely.
Man, this paint's so liquidy. It's technically marker, but you know,
Nah.
it's pretty
This is
much
not
like
my
paint.
night. I've been there, man. Break.
I'd argue it's easier to clean up if you make a mistake,
Some nights you're
actually.
on, some nights you just.
So now that's how it looks when it's betterly painted.
Feel like
Betterly painted. Just need to touch up the middle.
is the camera. I think the camera is the hardest part. That second part.
Mm.
Alright. Final verdict.
Thank you. I'm glad you
I'm
liked
gonna try that. The line through the middle is just a line that's already there. Still my painting. It's an indent, deliberate by the part whoever designed it.
What? I don't either. Are we gonna do more Fallout when the DLC comes out? We just watched the trailer earlier today.
The
Hell
trailer
yes.
looks
And
incredible.
it'll probably all be on stream. I'm not gonna lie. It'll all be on stream.
Oh.
Good start.
Still on that boss. And then on the boss.
It's just one of those things where you gotta get the right run.
Yeah, and like I feel like the
Alright, I gotta go work. I'll see you later, Kanami.
See you. I shall entertain walking by myself.
Just a space heater. There's an air. If you want to check.
yeah, hang on, I'll go.
If not, I can do it next time I die. Because it's. I can do it next time I die. It'll be quick. You're fine. You are more than a gopher, Tyler. You're more than a gopher. You are a groundhog.
Like a very lethal mole. For me. Insurgent. Exactly.
Wearing the wedding goggles of his true mother.
He is the bastard son of a bitch.
Yes. Horatio, an odd name for a female dog, they all say. Before the captain took their eyes. There we go.
There you go. That's the opening.
You can carry visceral cost. You can also backstab him when just the ground explosion.
I do like that idea. Shit!
But that seems like a real risk.
That like I
What the fuck?
I haven't done viscerals in forever.
Shit!
I don't think any of us have.
Hey, what are
Thank you!
Yeah! Remember Hunter of Hunters and remember singing.
The only one we made.
Rest in peace, Brian Leonard.
The first true
That means
hunter
someone is
kill.
busy playing this instead of watching.
No,
They can still like it.
Watch. You can multitask. That's impossible.
Down the ground.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, that's how much time he gives you right there.
There you go. It's just I feel like I kept seeing him do it like around himself.
Fuck! Oh, Fred's off. I thought you said I had one more swing when he did that!
I really thought you did.
Laura,
Good aim, dude.
is there a backstory, a little backstory or a little lore about
Oh, yes, there
this
is.
particular person?
Of course there is.
Oh, hang on. Can you learn that at the end of this?
No.
Okay.
No.
Will you
Back-
mind explaining?
Cause is that corpse we see on the ground. His mother that splits from when we first entered this dream.
Oh, shit.
The hunters in this realm are cursed. We're not sure why. The curse is, oh man, this creature came up from the sea and they fucking murdered
Go
him.
on, transform, you bitch.
Alright. That's done.
Nice shot, dickbag. Nice ass, dumb shot. Oh no! Camera! Oh, geez. It's not my fault when the camera tries to murder me.
Yeah, that's pretty sneaky. That's you being beaten by
That's me being beaten by the game mechanic. Fuck off!
Well, I can't do anything to the cloak now, so
Okay, I need to roll in. The only way. Fuck you!
I'm gonna work on
And welcome to the jam!
the
Jam
boosters.
with green eggs and ham! You going to? Oh shit, it was a little further than I was anticipating.
G142.
Yep. No. Too close to it, too close. They go into the water, yeah. Yeah, it's the water.
I like this.
Dodge back! Oh my god.
More painting. Ah, I don't want to paint. Is that a core fighter?
Come at me. Come at me!
Oh, they included a core fighter, just like the anime.
We will go.
This is build fighter version. It's not included in the model because they can't do that, but it's interesting.
Not fair. Not even.
You're out of stand.
Oh, hang on. There you go. Okay, I'm the pass. There you go, right there. Now back to him.
Oh, surf's up, bro. This guy's wicked narnar on his placenta.
He'll bodyboarding with my mom's placenta. It'll be sick. Everyone vomits. Come on.
Right, coming.
No time.
Yeah, back up.
Patient. Come on, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Shit! Oh, man.
Heel.
Yes.
Oh, so close. Come on, guys.
Take the chance, my friend.
Come on.
Oh, this panel's done.
Come on! Drink! Fucking you whore! Your parents never loved you, you orphany bastard! I am your father now!
What the hell's H? H is here.
Oh, that's great.
H11. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I see.
Yeah, he wasn't as much of a dick as I. He deserves that. He deserves that. Your soul is mine. Yes, I sang the song.
What?
That's nice. You got 8. Nice.
I'll figure it out. If it doesn't fit. I'll make it fit.
Congratulations, you have beaten the technically final
Now we still have to beat Lawrence.
Now you have to beat Lawrence, and then the phenomenal game.
That's it. We only got 2 things left. And God, we're. Yeah, because we have insight now. No, not even close. Okay, you want to see how many we have?
Oh, we have 294. If we aren't fine, we suck. And we deserve to lose. But we don't. So we're good. You remember.
Do, 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 do.
Oh my. Daddy. Yes, I do. Now I'm gonna go check on her and make sure she's alright.
That panel's done.
Hi, I'm Gunpla. Wanna play? Look at that stupid movie. We'll draw a little outline of him. Be like, no, look. So we open the door. We'll hire a couple of little people to make it look like it's him running around. Yeah, because he's gonna be on cam. Not that you're not allowed to speak, but shut up, Tyler!
Yeah, being allowed to speak while you're here was a rule I found out way later.
Well, it's something you found out pretty quickly when you were just being quiet, and then we talked to you, and you were like, wait, I'm allowed to talk?
Barely.
See, that's what I love about games that don't scale. You're like, oh, I remember when you were talking. Yeah, I love people running around like the level 1 area. Just wham! Look, I love these guys. They like everybody in the level 1. Everybody in the level 1 area should fear me as they do. Oh God! Oh, these
Master is merciful!
Master's merciful. Master is kind. Whee! Don't. Oh, I did it.
9. No, 18 split.
Oh man.
Cthulhu Grand Log. This is a little better. Actually, if I recall correctly.
This, yes, because then he's weak. Cthulhu Max. Grandpa. Excuse me. Okay. Most of this game is Lovecraft and general. Actually, it's very more so like old Universal monsters.
Yeah, it starts off like werewolves, witches, and you're just like, alright, this is like a cheesy horror thing, but it's got a cool movie.
God, loading console. I completely forgot this guy's name. Notably.
Take it away.
I don't have this drink. I'm gonna go get it. Take a drink out of that. Oh, tough man.
Okay, again, chat. Sorry, I don't have my laptop. Checking on chat occasionally.
Boosters are done. Or funnels, at least.
That might work better than the phone, actually. Yes. And now everybody knows. Now there is.
Yeah, you can do it. There's also a YouTube gaming app. And Steve. I know it's yeah, I'm good. Come on, Cthulhu Grandpa. You're busy. We got places to be. That aren't you. I completely messed up. That was great. What up, Lawrence? Looking mighty hot. Yeah, okay, yes, we got the like side swings. And a jump. All recon. Okay. That's like a side swipe. What?
Against balls.
Right, get him in the butt.
Yeah.
Balls.
Oh! This double stagger.
Not having a particularly good day. Just in target for it. I don't care what you're doing.
Grabbing.
I know. Couldn't cancel it.
Yep.
Done. I'm dead. Or maybe not.
We got a lot of help.
But you want help?
That used to be max health we would die. You had like maybe 2/3 health.
Yeah. I think I like something there. Did we do? Oh, God.
We gotta answer who these people are earlier in the video. You could have gotten to the stream earlier if you wanted to know.
Oh, that's right. Then he turns into a stupid no legs form.
Yeah.
God! Oh.
There's rough. You're like, you're not so tough without your legs. And he's like, I'm bleeding lava, fool.
Beep
I
boop.
can't move. Where am I? Holy crap! Stop!
You're stuck in the wall, man.
Oh, I thought those were like pillars I could go like
No.
behind. Oh, God.
People asking if Fawk Mary killed Gunpla and the captain and Gunpla still can. We have literally answered that every
Just stop saying.
Stop it. Like, I'm telling the people who are asking now to stop asking, because that question will never be answered again.
Okay, now let's set up for done.
Oh!
And then this one.
Damn it! I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so
Looks done.
the beast fella is it ups. Like as you're hitting with it, that meter builds up. The higher that meter is, the more damage you deal with every hit, but also the more damage you take. Okay, so basically a Celtic tune. How tough are you? You think you can take a bunch of hits and lose 1 more health? About 10 feet of damage.
Considering that our other player is not here,
No, yeah, you
we'll try again.
go for it.
Return.
Yes.
No one has played Monster Hunter Set. And I don't even know Prince. You got super close. No, I hit square instead of triangle, and that's what killed me.
Alright.
It was
You're
so...
also not on the beast mode pillar.
Huh?
You switched your item. You're not going to use the best there.
Come on. Come on, 10 ramps. Now you want to cut them down? Come on out. Yeah, you hate these guys. They're jerks. They're going in your church. And you don't want anybody to do that.
Whoa, camera.
Come on, you're just in time. Really, Lawrence? What? Holy fuck! What killed you? He... Remember he had that full out attack, and I forgot.
You got hit when he pulled out too soon. You got hit by the initial hit, right? And then you tried to attack, which doubled how much damage was incoming since you were interrupted as you pulled out. So, like, you got hit basically by 3 hits in a second. I'm informing you of what
You don't
happened.
have to remind me.
I'm informing you of what happened and why having so much health still wasn't
Incredible story. I wasn't doing too good at it.
The stream is not early, people who are asking. I don't get.
It's like,
It's
wait a minute, hold on. Daylight savings time does not
a,
affect everybody.
yeah, it's not an
That's right.
international thing, and I think that's what it is.
We in America have this weird, stupid thing called daylight savings time, which not even all of America follows, and I don't think any of it should, where we turn our clocks ahead 1 hour in the spring and back 1 hour in the fall, and it's really stupid and annoying, and it throws off everything. So no, it is not an early stream.
It's spring forward, pull that.
Yeah,
It's a great trade.
we wouldn't need it without daylight savings.
But trimming them, I just gotta paint them.
enjoyed it when I was a kid. I had a couple of the models too.
Chaotic Sentry is incredible. Chaotic Sentry is really good.
Which is your favorite form of Liger?
That was the Chaotic Sentry. Well, that's Schneider. The green one.
The tank?
Yes.
Wasn't that Panther?
No. Oh, Schneider is the red one. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I realized.
Oh,
Panther was the
beating time.
We'll see it. Maybe I have enough health to live through this one.
I lived last time.
Yeah. 3, 4.
Hey, you did it.
Okay, grab me again. Well, shit.
He's a gentleman. He lets you get up.
Look at that.
I forget the best way to dodge this guy.
And
Yeah, I'm trying to think it is.
and then unless he puts his hand down, then I don't know. Unless he brings that
He's an asshole.
You gotta
He's
stand
doing
with
the
man.
stupid. He's
You
doing
gotta
the
stand
stupid.
with man.
He's doing the stupid short swing. I hate the short swing because that's the thing that hits me when I'm close to him. So go figure. He's smart.
Yeah, weird. He's doing the move that interrupts the strategy you're using.
I think this game is smart.
Almost as if it has offensive AI. Go ahead, back it up.
The only game that has good enemy AI is Overwatch.
Yeah. Best AI.
All right. Here and I am seeing some frame rate stuff during this thing. So it's just so much really clean.
To be fair, the PS4 has been dropping a couple of
Yeah,
times.
but it's definitely more than we've been doing.
I don't know what all I can do.
Wait, nope, now it's normal again.
There is no winner.
Okay, I can see this.
Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's gonna look a little strange, but it's in the back, so it shouldn't matter too much. So yeah, I'm not gonna fix it.
There you go, you legless bastard.
Because I don't think it's
Well, Lieutenant
necessary.
Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Still achieve the same effect.
We're all up your ass.
Yeah, farting out all that lava. Ow, 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 ow.
Put that in the waiting room. Actually, can I? Because it needs to stand. No, I can.
Clever. Okay, roll it.
Shouldn't be able to check the paint.
Real cleaver.
He's a little.
It's all good.
Leave it
It's all
cleaver.
good.
Damn it.
Paint's good.
He is the optional boss of the DLC. He's the boss. He's the boss that they're like, nah, he's too tough.
Fucking what?
You can't dodge through him.
I couldn't move at all. Fucking hit stun, man.
Welcome to Lord. Drink, drink. I keep taking off his stuff. We don't know what's up. Nothing on our side can fix it. Of course, we have no kind of
Yeah, normally it says okay. Now it's okay. Here's gonna take a look at that real quick.
Number 2.
We forgot this. Apparently, we have to according to this comment, they have 13.
Alright, well, we can grab those later.
And
I mean, we have been collecting them all game.
Yeah.
Is that not a strike?
shit. I'll clean it up later when it's dried. It's better to clean it as dried.
Fuck! Excuse me, Papa. Alright, you guys have
We can get him to fight the boss. That would be so good. That would be something that this game would do.
really let you
Fight the enemy in that changes the fight.
So I'm gonna give it another shot here while you're doing that. Yeah, the frame
almost doesn't even come up the stairs after. It's not a 10-piece.
Alright, I'm done the model. All that's left is the weapons.
Right? Feeling good?
Phew.
Feeling good about your life, mister? It's feeling pretty good. No done. That camera, Jesus.
Man, I could have done this much better.
Yeah, it might. It's also better to drink!
It feels like another problem is that he's so big and you're kind of in a small area.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely like. It's definitely reminiscent of the Vicar fight, except in a smaller space. Yeah, it's kind of the only thing it uses.
If I want more of Grant, where can I find him? I'm already following him on Twitter. I'm gonna say you got the most of me you could probably get.
I mean, like,
Where I actually
See if it's dry enough to put another layer of red so it comes out more bright.
fuck off with what? Those things actually hit me.
It's dry.
No, I know they aren't cowards. These ones aren't anyway.
I'll drop the other paint stuff.
Are you guys planning on playing through the Division?
I've been playing it. I don't think we're gonna do it as a channel though.
Yeah.
We did a renegade. I did a renegade for it. God damn, is it not optimal on PC? Go. Go. Wait. Not there you go.
There you go. Good. Good. Yes.
Fucking.
Why did that hit you?
I don't know.
Like that flame stays out so long.
And it
Oh no! Blah, blah. Woo. You know what? I forget the guy stuff.
This thing does seem to work a little bit.
I had very, very good luck with that. Oh my god.
Killing the smalls.
That's a better looking red.
Last week you're like, this is definitely the easier.
Actually bright red. I
Seems
like
we
that.
went down lower.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that we were fighting the other guy
Yeah,
and
you've
found
got
his
so
weaknesses.
used to his rhythm that trying to change it. It's like
Yeah.
a sudden tempo
I'm
shift.
not good with this weapon. I'm not good with this tempo.
There. And there.
Bouncing back.
That should be good for that one. What just flipped over, and hopefully the paint didn't. Okay, good, the paint's fine.
Chat asks, is Kieran gay?
Yes.
Yes.
Very.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Unbelievably. Horrendously gay. Offensively gay.
He's my girlfriend.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's stunned. You get
Much better. Not like this dirty, dark red. It always paints pretty dark the first time. So I always need to do another layer.
You hit him out of an attack.
Just need to be careful not to leave any dark spots left behind or looks a little bit strange.
There you go. Now,
give him some space. He'll flail about and then stop. That's when you think go out. Wall.
Fucking balls.
Go around that position.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, oh, now there we go.
Fuck! It's knocking me into the lava. I don't like that.
Dissipating. The only lava that consistently stays is the stuff coming out of his torso, and it only stays in the immediate area. He'll spout lava and spew it from all directions.
Man, I thought he was doing
Alright. It's good. Stop beep booping. What's beep booping?
the tracking on that attack is ridiculous. Alright.
Drake.
Chat, I see a couple people saying use the lead elixir. That's the stuff that makes us
It
move
not take
slower,
hits
but
done.
not take hits done.
The
Lead
elixir.
elixir. We don't take hits done, but we'll still take damage. We might.
Sure we do.
I know we've picked it up before, and I don't think we've ever used it.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. We can try it.
I guess.
We could. It slows it down.
Use it against his final form, when he's on the green. Don't use it before that.
I don't want anything I can use in the square. I did square by accident, nothing to happen. First strike. Come on, everybody, gather around and be spinning a tale about Great Ball of Fire. Damn it!
Landing it.
I don't know how well this will show up on camera, because I should have shown it before. I don't know if anyone's still watching this, but
No, I mean,
that's what it looks like.
I think walking simulators get kind of a bad
With
rap.
one, wow, it doesn't look red. It's green.
And I can enjoy that.
I don't know, but yeah, it looks pretty
My favorite beer, I like Belgian
bleh
Whites. Blue
for the
Moon
first layer.
is a pretty standard go-to for me. I know it's kind of boring, but I like
This
it.
is the one that's fixed
That
up.
was weird, because I didn't realize you were also looking
That looks better.
Yeah.
And I was reading that question, getting ready to say it, and then you answered it. And I was like, did you read my mind? Did I already say that? How much have I been drinking?
This one you can definitely tell on the camera it's red. This one you can't. Let's put that back for drying.
Focus.
It's those
swipes.
It's
Yeah.
those arcs. They're so huge. Where do I go?
Oh, so big. It's like you gotta be lucky, I think. Like when he's doing those arcs, I feel like being inside is better.
I was gonna say, yeah, like dodging in towards the arm that's
I've tried, and then he
Yeah.
has some
What
stupid.
the fuck's going on now?
There we go.
Sometimes the camera's just against you.
Also true.
See, like I'm inside him, and the arc's still.
Yeah, but he was doing a small arc.
And did you dodge, or did you just stand there?
I was just standing there.
I would say dodge into.
in.
Yeah,
What's happening?
dodge into the swing.
Nope.
Well, okay. Also beat up that big hairy arm.
Was it?
Three there.
I figured the more anemic arm would be the weak one.
That's kind of what I figured also.
3,
4.
4. Yeah. Okay.
Not.
Count 1, 2. Pound is 3.
Getting this guy down. Getting his pen. Getting in his head.
Right,
There you go. You're behind
it's
him.
painted and well done. Wait for it to dry.
Get behind him for like a second and a half. Get like a little bit of time left.
Well, I might need one more layer.
It's okay.
'Cause that looks pretty. Yeah.
Directly into that multi-fucking combo.
Gonna fix up this one.
Unfortunately, will not be able to join us, but
I'll be out of town, but they're going to be 6 to 8 Central Time.
yeah, we're thinking
They're gonna be earlier.
6 CST to 8 CST.
Just, so we're not in the office till 10, 10:30 on a Friday night.
Yeah. Maybe.
Right?
I honestly don't know how many layers it's gonna take. I think I put like 4 on the first one. On the first one I've done. 'Cause I always dry out darkish red.
Everywhere. With a giant axe.
Probably because I don't have that many fingers.
And we're behind, I think. No, that range is too fucking big.
Range.
I guess you just fucking
Just wait that out.
yeah.
Go in after you.
Stupid. You figured that that would be a point to actually hit it.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's
it's
so
fine.
Yeah. But even from behind him, it's not.
Woo! That was the trick.
Guess that's a problem with painting on dark colored plastic. Colors don't fit in too well.
I see numbers.
But, you know, painted enough that, you know, just it nullifies it.
I'm not really sure what happened there.
Lack of pants. Alright. Oh, people make a good point. Daredevil starts on Friday.
Oh, they do make a good point. Maybe next Friday. Be best for this.
Maybe we can just stream us watching Daredevil.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll have a whole
Like the camera on us.
and then we'll say, all right,
All
ready,
right, here we
3, 2,
go.
1, start. And then as soon as Frank Castle shows up, I'll get a screen and rip my shirt off, and it'll be a Punisher shirt. And then I shoot Grant in the head.
Yeah, it's getting into character.
Because Grant is the greatest criminal scum we know.
He's the bad egg. He's gonna die. Yeah. He's the one who keeps Hell's Kitchen dirty.
Always shows up on the screen. I'm not sure what it is.
He's the biggest fan. Maybe it's like a Dr. Robot, just like a really big fan. You know, I'm against the wall!
I hate that.
Drink!
Hey guys, can you make some dumplings for me?
Oh, that spilled. That was too much.
Dumpling is nothing but corn.
He's omnisexual. Anything? Yes.
Anytime.
Anything? Yes.
Whatever you have done right
Should I leave that alone? That spilled quite a bit. I'll leave it alone for now. Hopefully it dries out and I can clean it off nicely.
It's like I want to have like a little spaghetti thing in Dustin's little head so we can stick our hand in his ear hole and feel his spaghetti.
You bring up a good point. Every boss fight is actually universe 3. The boss, the camera, and the wall.
Yeah.
Let's try one more layer.
People talking about the Moonlight Greatsword. They don't have the stats to hold it, and we want to leave
Ludwig has to suffer.
Ludwig suffers forever.
Ludwig's head live.
Forever.
He will never get.
He takes up that entire doorway.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
No,
does.
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Actually, no, let's let it
No, he
dry.
doesn't.
I think I'm painting too much.
Alright, and 1.
Will Grant play in Dark Souls 3?
Maybe. Maybe.
Possibly, but I also know me, and I'm going to buy that game the day it comes out, and then just constantly be playing it every free moment I have. So,
Well, to be fair, at that point, I feel like we'll be in a relatively similar skill level.
probably. I will definitely not have, like, I will probably have, like, okay, I kind of know this is coming up, but I've only played this once, and I'm not going to play it, it's not mine. Because that game, if it's like any other Dark Souls, will have much more variety in the skills you can use.
Yeah, magic will actually be vile.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Well, thank you for watching, and see you next time.